Hey everyone, it's Mike AI. Real talk, when's the last time you woke up with a rock-solid erection? If you had to think about it, or if the answer is, I honestly can't remember, then what I'm about to tell you is gonna change everything. I'm gonna show you why you're losing your erections, and it has nothing to do with your age, your porn habits, or the size of your dick. It's a blood flow problem that 9 out of 10 guys have, and nobody's talking about the actual fix. 5 years ago, I was going soft in bed with girls I was genuinely attracted to. Now, I perform on command. Every single time. And in the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna walk you through exactly what changed. But first, let me show you the 3 lies you've been told about why you can't stay hard. Here's the situation, and tell me if this sounds familiar. You're in bed. Things are heating up. You're excited, you're attracted, everything should be working. Or maybe you get hard, but 10 minutes in, you're losing it and having to switch positions, slow down, or straight up stop. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. So you never know which version of yourself is gonna show up. And that uncertainty? That's what kills your confidence. You start avoiding sex. You make excuses. I'm tired. I'm stressed. I had a long day. You wake up, and instead of having that rock-solid morning erection you used to take for granted, there's nothing. Just your dick hanging there like it forgot what it's supposed to do. And here's what super pisses me off: you're blaming yourself. 6 months from now, if nothing changes, you'll still be avoiding intimacy, making excuses, and watching your confidence drain every time you can't perform. But here's the truth: you're not broken. You're just stuck in a circulation problem that nobody taught you how to fix. Let me paint you a different picture, and I want you to really imagine this. You wake up every single morning with a raging hard-on. Your partner starts talking about you differently to their friends. Not in a cringe way. And here's the crazy part: you're not trying harder. You're not focusing on staying hard. Your body just works. This is what happens when you fix the root issue. Now, I'm not gonna tell you the full method yet, but here's what you need to understand. What I discovered, and what I've now used with over 2,000 guys worldwide, is that when you optimize your blood flow using specific science-based protocols, everything changes. In real talk, this works whether you're 25 or 55. Whether you've been struggling for 3 months or 3 years. Whether you think you're too far gone or not. I've had software developers who sit 12 hours a day implement this. Activists juggling crazy schedules. If you have a functioning heart and blood vessels, this works. Alright, let me tell you how I figured this out, because 5 years ago, I was exactly where you are. I used to wake up hard every day when I was younger. Like, annoyingly hard. But now? Maybe once or twice a week. And some weeks, not at all. Then one night, and this is gonna sound random, I'm watching Netflix with my girlfriend at the time. She's watching some documentary about heart health. And this doctor says something that made me literally sit up. Erectile dysfunction is usually the first warning sign of cardiovascular disease. Your penis is basically the canary in the coal mine for your blood flow. And that's why I'm making this video. Because I know you've tried other stuff. I know you're skeptical, you should be. But if there's even a chance this could work for you like it worked for me, wouldn't you want to know? Here's what nobody's telling you, and this is super important. You're trying to fix an erection problem. But erections aren't the problem. Every pill you've taken, every exercise you've tried, every supplement you've bought, they're all focused on your male organ. The real problem is vascular constriction. It's inflammation in your blood vessels. It's shitty circulation caused by stress, garbage food, and lifestyle factors that slowly choke off blood flow to your entire body. So when you take a pill to force blood into your dick, you're not fixing anything. But here's the good news. Once you release that brake, once you fix the underlying vascular issue, everything becomes effortless. You don't have to try to get hard. You don't have to focus on staying hard. Your body just works the way it's supposed to. No pills. No weird exercises. No hoping it works this time. Just consistent, reliable, rock-solid erections whenever you want them. So what's the actual fix? I call it the vascular reset protocol, and before you think this sounds complicated, it's not. It's a science-based, step-by-step system that optimizes your blood flow in 3 phases. Phase 1. Inflammation reduction. We identify and remove the specific foods and habits that are constricting your blood vessels. This alone brings back morning erections for most guys within 2-3 weeks. No joke. Phase 2. Circulation optimization. We introduce targeted movement patterns and supplementation, not 47 pill-specific stuff, that dilate your blood vessels and increase nitric oxide production. This is when staying hard during sex becomes automatic. Phase 3. Nervous system regulation. We rewire your stress response, so performance anxiety disappears completely. Because even with perfect blood flow, if your brain thinks you're in danger, you won't perform. This isn't about willpower. It's not about motivation or trying harder, it's about method. Fix the circulation. Fix the problem. Simple. Alright, here's what happens next. I run private one-on-one strategy calls for guys who are serious about fixing this properly. Not group coaching. Not a course you watch alone at 2 a.m. Actual calls where we map out your specific circulation blockers. Logically, this makes sense because everyone's situation is different. We need to identify what's specifically blocking your vascular function. Emotionally, here's what I know. If you're still watching this right now, you're ready. Don't waste another 6 months hoping this magically fixes itself. Click the link below this video. Pick a time that works for your schedule. Fill out the quick form so I understand your situation before we talk. Let's fix your circulation. Let's fix this the right way. Stop settling for inconsistent erections and performance anxiety. I'll see you on the call.